September 10th. For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and have hewed them out cisterns, broken cisterns. They can hold no water. Jeremiah 2:13. God speaks of it as involving two evils: the evil of forsaking him and the evil of substituting a false object of happiness for him. Dear reader, the true painfulness of this subject consists not in the sorrow which your heart may have felt in seeing your cisterns broken. No, the true agony should be that you have, in your wanderings and creature idolatry, sinned, deeply sinned, against the Lord your God. This, and not your loss, ought to lay you before him. This, and not your broken scheme of earthly happiness, ought to fill you with the bitterness of sorrow, and clothe you with the drapery of woe. Oh, to have turned your back upon such a God, upon such a Father, upon such a friend, and to have supposed that even a universe of creatures could have made you happy without him, ought to bring you to his feet, exclaiming, God be merciful to me, the chief of sinners. It is no sin to have said to God, as you have 1,000 times over, I prefer myself to you, my family to you, my estate to you, my pleasure to you, my honor to you. It is no sin to have taken the gifts with which he endowed you, or the wealth with which he entrusted you, and forming them to a golden image, to have fallen down before it, exclaiming, This is your God, O my soul. Oh yes, it is a sin, the guilt and the greatness of which no language can describe. And is it no sin, O believer in Jesus, to have turned away in your unbelief and inconsistency from the glorious redemption which the Lord has obtained for you at such a price, and to have sought the assurance and the joy of your salvation from other sources than it? What? Is not the atoning work of Jesus sufficient to give your believing soul solid rest and peace and hope, but that you should have turned your eye from him and have sought it in the polluted and broken cistern of self? O slight not the precious blood, the glorious righteousness, the infinite fullness, and the tender love of Jesus thus. No, you dishonor this precious Jesus himself. Shall he have wrought such an obedience? Shall he have made such an atonement? Shall he have died such a death? Shall he have risen and have ascended up on high, all to secure your full salvation and certain glory? And will you derive the evidence in the comfort of your acceptance from any other than the one precious source? Looking unto Jesus. Look away then from everything to Jesus. No matter what you are, look away from self to Jesus. The more vile, the more empty, the more unworthy, the greater reason and the stronger argument why you should look entirely off yourself to Jesus. His atoning work is finished by him and is sealed by the Father. It is impossible that God can reject you, entirely renouncing yourself and fleeing into Christ. Coming to him in the name of Jesus, God cannot deny you. He has pledged himself that whatever is asked in his name, he will grant. Take him at his word. Ask him for a sense of his reconciled love. Ask him for the spirit of adoption. Ask him for a filial, loving, and obedient heart. Ask him for a meek, lowly, and submissive will. Yes, pour out your heart before him. God waits to grant your utmost desire breathed out to him in the name of Jesus. He has given you his beloved Son. O largest worthy of a God. O gift of gifts. Priceless and precious beyond all thought. What inferior blessing will he then withhold?